there's a certain time where you go through a shift in age, and what happens is that if you're not careful, this is how you become old. It's really just based on mathematics. It has nothing to do with your diet or anything like that. You become old because of certain years you didn't know how old you were. See, age doesn't just go like, okay, I'm 1 years old, I'm 2 years old, I'm 3 years old, so on and so forth. From 20, I'm 50, I'm 51, I'm 52, I'm 53, and so on and so forth. It's based upon the year in which you're at when you start this count, and you go from there. So, like, if you were 25 years old, for instance, you would be vising an older age, believe it or not. And when you're 25 years old, many people say, "I'm young, I'm 25." You're actually older, much older. And I'm just using that for an example. So when you talk about like age is shifting and I was speaking on how to like become younger in the fountain of youth, it's a process. But after you get at a certain point in this life, you have the chance to literally be reborn again. In the Bible, it talks about how you'll be a youth. You won't be able to make it to the kingdom unless you're a youth. And people have been wondering, so what's the elixir for this? Some formula or something you drink? No, it's based upon vising age. And at a certain point, going back, if you just learned about this and looking back at your life and the stuff that you was doing at certain ages and kind of like what's called scripting it. Or there's another word that I'm looking for, correcting, a corrective. It's called a corrective natal chart is actually what it is. It's an advanced form of a natal chart based upon a progressive life chart, not just a birth chart, but a life chart. And then from there, you can begin to shift back in age. But again, your financial situation has to reflect it, though, and that's the catch. Anybody can lie about their age, but once you figure out who you are, what level or age, what you call it, or level you're supposed to be demonstrating, from there, you can begin to shift your age, shift your mode of thinking, and go on into move into what you would call a youthful state. Just want to drop that. Somebody asked me live just now about that. Like, put some information out real quick, so I'm just dropping it. Peace.